Hi, kindergarten friends. So, today we are going to talk about digital citizenship, why media balance is important, and it's a lesson taken from Common Sense Education. And when we're finished, we're going to read a very funny and silly story called The Wall in the Middle of the Book by John Agee. Remember to fill out the participation form that Miss Pinault um, sent out in an email to your family after watching this lesson, so you get participation credit for participating in library this week. And the last announcement I want to tell you is to find your library books. It is finally time to be able to return them. You can return them next week when you go to school to pick up your things. If your book was in your classroom when your teacher cleaned out the room, she sent all the library books down to the library. So if you have a library book at your house, remember it's going to look a little different from your regular books. There will be a call number on the spine, and there'll also be a barcode on the back of the book. And that's how you will know it's a library book. If you have any questions, just feel free to email me. All right, so let's get started. So media balance is important. And these guys over here, we're going to learn a little more about each of these characters and how they help us stay safe when we're online. So how do we find a happy balance between our online and offline activities? By online, we mean on a device, on an iPad, video games, that sort of thing. And offline activities would be playing outside, talking with our family, playing games with our family face to face. So, have you ever had the feeling that you've spent too much time using a device like a tablet or a phone? Well, sometimes what we're doing online is so much fun that it's easy to lose track of time. And that's why it's so important to stop and see when people are doing other fun things and look around you and look at the fun things that people are doing in real life around us. And I understand right now it's kind of ironic that we're talking about this because we are, because of the pandemic, we're spending a lot more time remote learning from home, which also means it does add time to your screen time. But we just want to talk about how to be safe and how to balance our time. So, a device, and what I mean by a device, I mean a phone, a tablet, a laptop, a Chromebook, a computer, a Nintendo, Xbox, anything that where you're online and you can communicate with somebody else or you're playing something like that. So, when we're using devices, we have to make sure that we're following rules to stay healthy and make good choices. So, today we're going to listen to a song called Balance is Important. And the song is about some good times to put our tech away even when we don't want to. So, in this song, you're going to hear the word balance a lot. So, what does it mean when you have to balance? And balance is having equal weight or importance of something. So in this case, what we're talking about is we want to keep online and offline activities equal or in the right amount for you. All right, so here's our little video. Balance is important for me and you. Balance helps us stand up straight, keeps us in our shoes. Sometimes with technology, balancing's hard to do. Yes, balance is important for me and you. So gather and hear our song, you learn these words are true. When you look up from your screen when a friend says hi, share a game if they want to try. Play outside when the sun is bright. Devices go. your arms and your legs need that balance too. Too much of something can make you mad and blue. So trust your guts, get on your feet. There's so much that you can do. When you ask before you take a phone, not a friend if they're all alone. Stick to sides, you know online. Go outside when the weather is fine. It makes your whole self happy when you're balancing just right. Media balance isn't easy. You know that this is true. Just think about this balance song. It'll help you through. Okay, so now after listening to that song and thinking about it, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and then I want you to think about it, and then I'll talk about some possible answers to this. All right, first question. Why should you take a break from your iPad or computer or laptop or phone when a friend says hi? Like a real person standing beside you says hi. All right, so it's important to always pause what you're doing when you're on your phone or device and acknowledge the people around you. And by acknowledge, I mean look up, make eye contact with them, say hello to them, because the people that are standing there in real life, they may want to tell you something that's important. They may want to ask you a question, or they may want to play with you. But if your head is down and you're not even looking up to see who's around you, your friend or your brother or sister or your parent or family member won't even have the chance to, start a conversation with you. Why should you invite your friend to play when they are all alone? Whoops. So let me scoot back. So just like in real life, it's important not to exclude anybody. So if you're playing a game or doing something on a device, make sure that you're not ignoring anybody, especially if that person wants to join the fun too. So if you're sitting on your iPad and you're playing a game and somebody comes up to you, ask them, do they want to play with you? And then you're actually playing with somebody else on your device. So why should you sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Why is it a good idea to turn off your device before going to bed? I'm sure a lot of you do this already. Well, it's because doctors say that it's best to sleep with devices off so you don't get distracted while you're sleeping. Notifications could be going off. And also, it's a good idea to charge devices away from where you sleep. And we really shouldn't be on our devices right before bed anyways. And why should you ask permission before taking someone's phone? Well, a phone or a tablet, that's somebody else's property. It belongs to them. And just like you ask permission, hey, can I borrow your toy? You should also say, hey, can I play something on your phone before grabbing it? And this includes your family's phones. So, and also remember that a lot of grown-ups use their phones for work and they have important information saved on it. And you have to make sure that you treat their phones with respect. And also, they need to know that you're on their phone so that way they can monitor what you're doing. All right. So those are a few things we're just starting to get into, how to be responsible and respectful when we're online. I hope you think about some of these and remember to keep your use how often you are online in balance, and try to set a timer when you go on it and you're playing a fun game. So that way you kind of don't get sucked in and, spend 2 hours when you think you're only on there for like 30 minutes. All right. So now what I want us to do is I want us to read our book called The Wall in the Middle of the Book. All right, here we go. It's written by John Agee. So this is our character guy. And over here, here's our other character. He's on the other side of the book. John Agee, The Wall in the Middle of the Book. There's a wall in the middle of the book. And it's a good thing, right? Because here are all the animals. They might eat our little knight. The wall protects this side of the book from the other side of the book. This side of the book is safe. All right, so far, this side of the book is safe, right? The other side is not. And he's saying the other side of the book isn't safe because of the animals. But the most dangerous thing on the other side of the book is the ogre, this guy. Ooh, do you think our friend over here notices what's happening to him? If the ogre ever caught me, he'd eat me up. Ooh, turn around, little knight. That's why I'm glad there's a wall in the middle of the book, and I'm on this side of it. Wait a second. What's going on? Oh no, our friend is finally realizing what's happening on his side of the wall. This is not supposed to happen on this side of the wall. Oh no, our friend needs help. Look! Our ogre saved him. Wow, thank you so much. Oh no, I'm on the other side of the book. And you're the ogre who's going to eat me up. Does he look like he's going to eat him up? He did just save him. I don't know. Ha, ha, ha. I'm actually a nice ogre. And this side of the book is fantastic. Come on, I'll show you around. Did he make the right decision by going over the wall and staying with the ogre? Well, looks like he might have been eaten if he stayed on his side. Hey, ogre, wait for me! And here they go. Here he is. He's playing with all the animal friends. So just when you think it's not fun on your side of the wall, or you think it's more fun on your side, it's always good to try something new. All right, my friends, I hope you liked the story today. Don't forget to balance your time when you are online, and fill out the participation form after you watch this video. All right, email me with any questions. Bye, guys. See you next